on, take a look. You hear a lot of talk these days about entrepreneurship, but you're probably thinking, what does that really mean? I'm Tanya Hamilton, and I'm the founder and executive director of Independent Youth. We empower and educate teens on entrepreneurship, creating awareness, and help students develop an entrepreneurial mindset. Independent Youth has created this video to help teens like you better understand what entrepreneurship is all about and begin developing your entrepreneurial mindset. So what's that mean? For one thing, it doesn't mean you have to own your own business. It's about taking ownership in everything you do. In corporate America, that means learning to look at the big picture and not just your specific job, but how you contribute to the company as a whole.
An entrepreneur is, I guess, someone who realizes a need out there for something and they take on the responsibility of doing that.
Entrepreneurs are someone who don't wait for the opportunities to come to them. They make their own opportunities, and that mindset actually drives them to success.
I think if you're thinking of like problem solving, if you see an issue and you think up of new ways to solve it, it's all about just constantly thinking of new ideas and new products and new ways to just make things better.
Often, like, programming isn't taught until like you're in your college level. You can take a taste of it almost in middle school, elementary school. And when I found that I could kind of go beyond that and getting books, like, this is cool. I can read a book and go program the same day.
Hart Main used his self-motivation skills to help build his candle business. Man Cans is in 7 states and growing nationwide.
Well, my sister was selling candles for a fundraiser, and they were all girly scents like lavender and cinnamon, and I was thinking, why isn't there anything for men? Why would anyone buy these? They're perfumey, they stink. When most people think scents for men, they think locker room and old fish, but I was thinking things people would actually want, like fresh cut grass, campfire. I Googled if there were any scents for men out there, and I realized I actually had a market for this product. So I followed through with it and found something people would enjoy.
Research is what helped veteran restaurateur Chris LaRocca decide to start Crushed Red. Chris, what type of research did you do before moving forward with the concept for Crushed Red?
Before doing the concept, I spent about 18 months traveling between Los Angeles and Washington, D.C., getting inside of every fast casual concept that I could. And the rule as I visited each concept was, what can I learn? What do they do well? What could they do better if this were my concept? And tried to take all the personal opinions out of it and just boil it down from a business aspect. What can I learn?
Well, you know, what's so amazing about the way that we market is a little different. We decided to open up a recording studio inside of a mall. I would be able to show people our facility right on the spot. People would be able to come in and hear the mission statement and be able to record people right on spot, on location. And so that's been one of our major tools as far as opening up the business out here and being able to use that for marketing.
How you decide to structure your business will impact your taxes, what you're liable for, even your ability to raise money. Allie Kindle, the owner of this boutique, Rung, put a lot of thought into her strategy. There's something else to consider too. Will your organization be a for-profit or a non-profit? A for-profit organization's primary goal is to make money and the business pays taxes on that profit. Non-profit, or a social enterprise, is tax exempt. Its primary goal is to benefit the community. Money is secondary. Examples include churches, schools, and organizations like Independent Youth. One of the best kept secrets and my favorite sayings at Independent Youth is, you never know who might be willing to invest in you. And I'm not just talking about the bank, it's called the do-it-yourself financing. Talk to your family and your friends. Show them your business plan or a simpler executive summary. In fact, that's how Subway got started. 17-year-old Fred DeLuca was loaned $1,000 from a family friend. And look where it took him. Today, Subway is huge.